brilliant. We are, of course, here at Download Festival 2015. And how are you? Has it been horribly stressful getting here? Really delayed?
It hasn't been the worst, but it was a little stressful, yeah. We came in a little late. A couple guys' flights got in a little later than expected, and then the weather and little traffic. But hey, it is what it is.
And have you kind of settled from that now? Are you feeling slightly more relaxed, or are you still feeling you're drinking?
I have a beer. I'm happy, and then I got to get ready and play, and then once that's over, then I get to relax and mingle with everybody here.
Oh, actually, do you actually get time to do that? You've not got to leave straight away after?
I hope we don't. I don't know. I hope we stay. There's a bunch of our friends are playing today, so I want to check out some bands.
I mean, it must be, it must be so nice for you to be able to meet up with people that you've been playing with for years,
exactly.
Just all over the place.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you get a day like today where it's nice weather and you're not rushed, and then you really get to kick back and relax with everybody, but this isn't one of those. But it's not going to affect the show, I promise that.
But it will definitely affect how much you want to stay and sit around outside afterwards chatting to people.
Yep.
But no, I mean, it's really, really good to see you here, and I think a lot of people have been really excited about the fact that you are going to be playing here.
Yeah.
And have you been feeling that buzz from fans as well? Just like a lot of positive things, people saying, yeah.
Sure. I mean, this is the first time we've played this festival. I knew of Donington since I was a young kid, so it's a very legendary festival. I'm really happy to be here, honored to be able to be invited. I would hope that our fans would come out and support us as well on this, but we're also hoping that there'll be some new people that haven't checked a hardcore show out, or a New York hardcore show, or a Madball show, so hopefully we turn on some new people.
Definitely. And I think as a genre, it's so popular at the moment that people are really, once they hear the word hardcore, they're like, oh, we're going to go and check them out. We may never have heard of them, but we want to be there.
That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. No, it's definitely popular with the kids nowadays, as they say.
Yeah. I mean, it's still, hardcore's still underground at the end of the day. I mean, I don't know how popular, it's not popular on a level with some stuff, but it trends in and out.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I think it's definitely been more of a thing over the last kind of 5 years. It seems to be growing in popularity and not decreasing, which is nice.
That's good.
But again, I mean, it's, I guess it'll be another year before it takes a dip, and then it's straight back up again.
And we'll still be here. Through the ups and downs, we ride through them both. So.
But I think that it's people like you that make this genre what it is, because it's not that because you're doing it for the international fame, and you're not doing it because you want to be at the top of a genre that is so popular. It's a simple love of what you're doing.
Yeah, and we're lucky enough to have appreciation and support from enough people around the world where we can do this and we can still make a living at it, and it's we're very grateful.
No, it's brilliant. And when you kind of look at what you're doing now, I mean, how differently do you feel about kind of performing now than you did 10 years ago?
It's not much different, to be honest with you. I mean, I wanted to be a musician my entire life. I wanted to be, I had my bands I looked up to when I was a kid, and I wanted to do that. And I've been able to do that for 15, 16, 17 years of my life. So no matter how long I've been doing it, I still appreciate it. It's a great life. It's really fulfilling. You get to go travel all over the world, meet all these people, and do at the same time you're playing music. So
what more could you want?
No complaints.
Brilliant. And do you think that if you ever got to the stage where you weren't enjoying it, you would stop?
Absolutely. Because this, it does take things out of your life. You have to sacrifice to do this. So I wouldn't be sacrificing for something that I don't enjoy.
I think there are too many bands now that have got to the stage where they can make a living out of it, and then they've kind of stopped enjoying it because it's just what they do, and then they're just like, well, we may as well keep going. And I think it just ruins it. I really do.
Yeah.
Sadness.
What's that?
It's a sadness.
Oh, yeah, I see.
But it's nice to speak to people like yourself who are still passionate about it, and also I think the fact that you want to hang around and check a couple other bands out and speak to everyone, it's really, really nice that you're still, after all this time, wanting to do that.
Yeah, no, these are fun. On a festival like this, you're mixed in with so many other kinds of bands. On a hardcore show, it's 2 or 3 hardcore bands, which I still love hardcore, but I like the variety on a festival like this. It's fun.
And the next 6 months or so, what have you guys got on the cards?
Just more touring and supporting the new record. We've got We've got about 2-3 different runs over in Europe here, and festivals with club shows in between, and then taking us into the fall. I don't know what's on the schedule for the fall so much, but I'm sure we'll be back over.
Well, that is fantastic to hear. It really is. It'll be a pleasure to have you back.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for your time, and we will see you next time around.
Yes, well, enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you, I will.
All right, very good.